How's everybody doing this morning? Oh yeah, I got up quite a bit ago. I'm trying to deal with the headaches of what I have to deal with, but it's all good. It's one of those things where, believe me, I've been far worse off than I am right now. So not a problem. But I have to admit, I turned on my YouTube just to kill some time because I got to wait till 9 for doctor. Anyway, that stand together, the uh, the whole commercial. Wow, that is so true. The whole idea of fame being the most important thing there is just an illusion, a very sad illusion. It's kind of like that rich and miserable. You know, people just don't know what really is important. But to see that commercial, it literally brought me to tears because it's the first time in many years, in any of them for that matter, that I see society grasping what I'm trying to teach, what I'm trying to show. I mean, I've seen a lot of ideas and stuff thrown out, but that one commercial really is a home run. And we need to make a lot more home runs because, yeah, the world needs to wake up because it's miserable on the top side when you lived like that here. You just have no idea how infamous you are up there. How even if you lived a good life trying to take care of people, but you decided you really wanted to be rich and you just would not let that go. Yeah, it makes you poor on the top side. Eternally poor. And it's time for everyone in the world to wake up. This boot camp is actually designed to lead you down the path of wrong. And what we call success here is failure on the top side. And that's been my teachings all along. Everything's kind of backwards down here. It's been that way in design. And now that we have the infrastructure, because in reality, that's what built the infrastructure that we have. But now it's time for everybody to wake up and realize what it costs their eternal soul to be a success in boot camp. There is a cost. And eternal regret. One of the sad things of heaven that hopefully everyone that follows me will never have to suffer. Eternal regret. So anyway, kudos on that commercial. I never thought I'd ever say that, but I am. And kudos for everyone who's working in that direction. It's how we're going to save the world. How everybody's going to find happiness in boot camp. Didn't think I'd be saying that either. But it would be possible if we stood together. How cool is that? Anyway, back to my awful world of non-red carpet. Yeah, we were joking about it last night. It's more like a gravel road, barefoot. That's what I got to go through, and that's okay. That's what playing calls for. And besides, eventually I'll have my own lunch pail and a gal. It's really awesome. And all of us, remember, Keep that in the back of your mind forever, eventually. Forever, eventually. It all comes through. Time don't stop. Yeah, we're just doing time. And right now, we're all doing time together. So hang in there. Keep rocking. Keep rolling. We're going to be just fine. I will see y'all on the top side. Of course, I will. But I'll see some of you on this side. We still got, and that's another thing too. This little less than 6 years, 5 years max, or what I'm thinking. I did 5 years in prison, and that was a long freaking time. All right, that was a long time. I'm actually looking forward to this 5, and what little extra I get out of it. But the solid 5 is cool. But he's thinking that we may even have that 4th of July celebration together. Uh, Whether we do it on the down low or we do it with the world, that depends on how much work we get done in this next 30 days. How many people we get woke up. How much the upper bosses or leaders can get done and accomplished. So who knows? We may still have that this year, 4th of July celebration, independence from greed. If not, we're having it next year for sure. Well, it'll be a world holiday. Independence from greed. That's what we'll remember that holiday. I hope we can get it done this year. We'll see what happens. That's part of the reason why I still got to do my tour of duty, hon. It is about being on duty. We're not quite there. We're getting there. And hang in there. Like I said, I know if we stand together, we'll be just fine. And I'll let y'all know what happens with my day of dealing with my fiction and doctor. It hadn't gone to the doctor. I mean, my doctor is on vacation. She's out today, and she's gonna be on vacation for 2 weeks. Some bit, it couldn't have happened last week. No. We have to wait and another kick in the teeth. Big old piece of gravel just shoved between my toes. That's okay. I can do this. I can walk this gravel road barefoot. Boy, it sucks though. And that's another thing. I say I'm walking this world like you guys, but in reality, I got one ingredient missing really, really bad. A freaking job. I mean, I have a job. It's sitting here talking to you guys, but it doesn't pay much. It doesn't pay at all, to be perfectly honest with you. And so that key ingredient of having a paycheck is missing, which makes this all the more difficult. But it does happen to people sometimes. So, I've got to do the lowest end of the lowest of the low. And seeing how I'm rolling as a sex offender with mental issues, and God's telling me I can't work, I'm pretty low. I am down there on that scale of holy crap, that poor man. Yeah. Yeah. And hell, I got to come up with $20 to go do my registration this month. Oh my gosh. It's just obstacles. There's obstacles after obstacles. I'm going to have to get all this. Yeah, it's going to be all right though. You watch. Father's got me, and we got this. We'll talk. Stand together. Love that. Love that.